It's hard to work for her. I think she got fired. Kinsey Schofield on Meghan Markle's podcast. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am la Duchess de Cambridge. I am here to keep you updated with the latest news about Kate Middleton and her family. Thank you very much and have a nice day. The fate of Spotify's Archwell audio podcast remains uncertain as reports surface that it may not be renewed for a second season. Meghan, who reportedly signed a £20 million contract with Spotify for the podcast at the end of 2020, may not be paid in full due to the alleged failure to meet the required productivity benchmark. Consequently, they have not only been terminated, but they may also not receive any payout. It's interesting to note a statement from Omid Scobie, tweeted by Harry and Meghan, stating that the split was a mutual decision. However, reading between the lines, phrases like parting of ways and Archwell Audio R12 indicate underlying challenges in working with the pair. He raises the question of whether they could be the problem. Considering the monetization options available for Spotify podcasts, it's worth wondering why Meghan didn't explore a subscription-based model or include audio ads. These pathways could potentially have generated revenue. Unfortunately, it seems that despite their initial agreement, Meghan and Harry's podcast venture didn't go as planned. The excessive number of producers involved, including those formerly associated with Oprah Winfrey, may not have produced the desired return on investment for Spotify. This lack of financial success suggests that the podcast strategy was not as lucrative as expected. Ever since Meghan and Harry moved to California, there has been a constant narrative surrounding their desire for privacy. However, this narrative seems contradictory when considering his later projects, such as signing deals with Netflix and writing a book. It's hard to reconcile her privacy claims with her eagerness to stay in the public eye through various media projects. Some people in the UK have described Meghan as difficult and demanding, which raises the question of whether her current situation reflects a pattern of challenging behavior. The BBC's recent statement on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex further supports the idea that Meghan and Harry exercised excessive editorial control. Unlike Netflix, the BBC was not willing to give up this control for a documentary about the couple. It's plausible that Netflix is beginning to regret its partnership with Meghan and Harry, as suggested by the leaked statement indicating their reassessment of relationships and brands for content development. Spotify, being the #1 podcast distributor in the United States, is apparently moving towards collaborations with the best podcasts available, leaving behind those that no longer meet the criteria. This development, similar to leaving the royal family for better opportunities, indicates a potential change in perceptions about the value of the couple as collaborators. The waning popularity of Meghan and Harry with the American public and the growing reluctance of companies to work with them raises questions about their future prospects. Her recent signing with William Morris Endeavor in the US could help secure brand deals, but there's no word yet on which companies would be willing to align with Meghan. Unless she can secure ambassador deals with well-known brands like L'Oreal or Maybelline, she may have to resort to becoming an influencer or digital content creator. However, these avenues are unlikely to provide the same level of success as her previous ventures. In conclusion, the reported interruption of Meghan's Spotify podcast suggests underlying challenges in working with the royal couple. The excessive control and self-centered nature of the content produced under her brand likely contributed to this result. As their popularity wanes and potential collaborators hesitate, Meghan and Harry must evaluate their strategies for moving forward. Whether they can reverse this trend or whether their current trajectory will continue to impact their career opportunities remains to be seen. Finally, I want to say thank you so much for watching the whole video. Hope my video can be interesting for you. Let me and everyone know your feeling by comment your opinion about this video. I am la Duchess de Cambridge. See you in the next video.